You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
Honored and humbled that you would join me again for another episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. I really believe that this content is going to add value to your life. And if it does, could you tell a friend? Could you rate and review it so that more people can find this hope and encouragement that you experience through the podcast? Today, I'm going to be talking about times when you need clear direction and strategy. God gives it, but how? Let's jump into today's episode. Maybe like me, you've experienced in your life the power of the tongue. Now, I'm a big believer in the power of encouraging words, but sometimes you and I can find ourselves in a place where a word of encouragement is nice, but what we really need and want is clear direction or an answer or strategy to know how or what to do next. We need someone to speak into a situation and help us see how to practically address what's going on in our life. And one thing I'm so grateful to know is that God does speak and give direction. He gives answers. He gives wisdom and strategy. How? As you and I dive into God's word, as we spend time in prayer, as we invite his presence into our life and seek godly counsel from trusted friends and mentors and family. He will never withhold his wisdom or his direction from you and I when we come to him. He can show you what to do by his spirit leading and guiding you along the way. I don't take it lightly that you would spend some time with me on the podcast today. That's why I try to keep these episodes short so you can get on with the best of your day. I know your time is valuable. Thank you for being here today. Next episode on the show, it is time for you and I to take a true, hard, challenging look in the mirror in order to be able to truly shine the light of Jesus. That's next time. In the meantime, keep walking forward in faith, my friend.
Thanks for joining the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you'd like to keep the hope coming, download the Q997 app from your app store today.